Mount Fuji is more than just a mountain, it's an icon, a spiritual landmark, and a source of inspiration for people all over the world. Its beauty, its cultural significance, its role in art and creativity, and its ability to offer a profound connection to nature and self are just a few other reasons why everyone loves this majestic peak. Whether gazing it from a distance or standing at its summit, Mount Fuji continues to inspire, uplift and feel happy, and remind us of the enduring power and the beauty of the natural world. Ultimately, Mount Fuji, a rare tempt attract, lies in its ability to evoke a sense of wonder and reflection in those who encounter it. It's a timeless symbol of Japan, a natural wonder, invited contemplation, and a destination that drove the people together from all walks of life. Its beauty is not just a physical, it is emotional, spiritual, universal, and that is why everyone loves Mount Fuji. The warmings of the Arctic North Pole, the changes on weather patterns, and the shifting path of low pressure systems are not abstracted concepts, they are real phenomena that are affecting our world today. These changes influences everything from our weather to our landscapes and even the cultural icon we hold there for Japan's Mount Fuji represented not just a geographical feature, but a symbol of resilience returned to the original form beauty and the delicate balance between nature and human culture. As we continue navigating the challenges of climate changes, it is essential to remember that Our action today will shape the world of tomorrow. Mount Fuji, like all natural wonders, will continue to stand, but it is up to us to ensure it remains as beacons of beauty, culture, inspiration for generations to come. Mount Fuji, Japan's most iconic symbol, has long stood as a majestic figure in the landscape. Serene, calm, quiet, snow-capped mountains that forge their deep cultural and spiritual significance. Its towering peak has inspired poets, artists, and natural lovers alike, represented not only the beauty of the natural world, but also its enduring presence in the face of time. Yet, even this seemingly eternal mountains is not immune to the change sweeping across our planet. As the climate crisis unfolds, even timeless beauty of Mount Fuji faces realities of the warming world. While the idea of global warming evokes images of rising temperature, it's crucial to understand that climate change isn't just about warming. The patterns of weather and climate are becoming more complex, with even phenomena like cold spells becoming more unpredictable and intense. In fact, despite the overarching trends of global warming, the occurrence of cold spells and extreme winter events has continued to happen. This seemingly paradoxical shift is one of the many ways our world is changing, and it is tied to the broader atmosphere shift brought about by human activity. One of the driving factors behind its paradox of warming and cold spells lies on the behavior of jet streams, particularly the westerlies. The jet streams are fast-moving river of air high in the atmosphere, plays a crucial role in determining the weather patterns across the northern hemisphere. Under normal circumstances, it acts as a boundary between the cold air from Arctic and a warmer air from tropics. However, as temperature and Arctic rise due to global warmings, this boundary is weakening as causing jet stream to meander more than it has in the past. This undulating, gentle curves through jet streams often refer to as a wavy meander windings across the jet streams that lead to prolonged weather events including intense cold spells. The meanderings of the jet streams can allow cold Arctic air to spill further south even onto regions that typically experience milder winters. These cold surges, while not indicatives of a permanent return to the harsh winters of the past, can create a short-term weather extremes that catch many off guard. The root cause of these changes lies in Arctic warmings at a rate is significantly faster than the rest of the planet. This phenomenon, known as Arctic amplification, is driven by the loss of sea ice, snow cover, which normally reflected sunlight and help keep temperatures cool. As the ice melts, darker ocean water is exposed, absorbing the more heat, accelerating the warming process. This changes weakens a temperature contrasted between the Arctic and the lower latitudes, which in turn destabilized the jet stream. The destabilization of the jet streams driven by rapidly warming Arctics is leading to increasingly erratic, not regular pattern weather patterns across the globe. Once a stable atmospheric current, the jet streams now meanders significantly, producing a large undulations that resulted in prolonged heat waves or unexpected cold snaps, particularly during the winter months. This instability disrupts typically seasonal norms and underscores the growing volatilities changes suddenly in our climate system. Simultaneously, the warming Arctic is altering the behavior of a low pressure system, which are critical in shaping regional weather. As sea ice diminishes and atmospheric dynamics shift, these systems no longer follow their usual west to east trajectories. Instead, their path help becomes unpredictable, leading to extreme weather in areas unaccustomed to such conditions. ranging from torrential rain pours down very rapidly and heavy snowfall to more intense storms. These disruptions have cascading effects influencing ecosystems, agriculture, infrastructure, and daily life around the world. In Japan, the consequences of these changes are visible both on a broader environment and in emblematic symbolic significant natural landmarks such as Mount Fuji. These iconic mountains, long revered as a symbol of Japanese natural and cultural identity, is experiencing a steady upward shift in that snow line due to rising temperatures. Where snow once reliably coated its slopes, it's now receded, withdraw as a fallback. Earlier and more extensively during the warmer months, the diminished snow cover, while still majestic, stands as a visible testament to the impact of the global warmings. Beyond Mount Fuji, Japan faces increasingly frequent and severe heat waves, typhoons, and irregular rainfall patterns. These climate shifts have tangible repercussions, consequences result backlash from disrupted agricultural cycle to change in cultural tradition. For instance, Japan's cherished cherry blossom season has begun arriving earlier than usual, altering the timing of centuries of world festival and celebrations. Such disruptions, severe as a subtle yet poignant sadness or regret, remind you of how deeply intertwined nature is with natural identity and cultural rhythms. Ultimately, these changes, whether seen in shifting storm patterns or in retreating the quite isolated snow on Mount Fuji's are part of a larger interconnected climate crisis. They remind us of the fragilities of even most enduring the symbol of nature. While Mount Fuji has stood the test of time, its changing face reflects the growing pressure of a warming world. In the face of these global challenges, we must re-evaluate our relationship with the environment, taking meaningful action, reducing carbon emissions, embracing sustainable practice, and advocating for climate resilience is not only a moral imperative, but a necessary step towards preserving the natural beauty we find there. Mount Fuji, in its silent strength, calls on us to act, not only in reverent respect for the past, but in responsibility to the future.